Connected. There we go. Sorry, everybody. We had some major issues going in there, but yeah, we know an unknown error occurred. We get that, bro. That was clear, was it not,
Yeah,
Dave?
that was
Pretty
clear.
clear. But like I tell Brady, that's the difference between what makes live streams good and what makes live streams bad. Is because of that one simple thing. Is because when it does that, what it does is it makes things real. I mean,
Right.
and
Real
you can't.
reactions.
Yeah, your reactions are your reactions to everything. But anyway, like I said, Washington plus 2.5, Michigan plus 5. UCLA -4, Michigan State -2, then of course Arizona and Arizona State are in there, and we're having all kind of issues with that. So we're going to try to get Ben back on real quick so he can do his high stick Harry, and then we're going to bounce out because I think it's just going to go down here. When it starts doing this, I don't know where I was the other day. And my face went out, and Randy, of course, was sending me messages talking about I had a face for radio and all that just being.
Yeah, he did tell me to tell you that today.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
of course he did.
He did mention that.
Being a sender told me needs a new Zoom. Trying to send it, bro, it's just not working. Welcome to my world, Nate. Welcome to my world, bro. Anyway, we're just going to finish it up here. You and I are just going to finish it up.
Okay.
But anyway, we have the high stick Harry hook, which we call Ben Dillman's high stick Harry. And what he's got the avalanche on the puck line at 1.5 in regulation. And I got to ask him if Bennington is playing because his high stick Harry deal says right here at the end. Okay, but he's got the Flames as well on the puck line at -1.5 in regulation as well. And then he wants to do a lean on the Blues, the money line, depending on who's in the net. And I'm asking him if Bennington is in the net, because if Bennington is the net, then he says by all means take Drew's Blues. Oh, he's not in the net. So he's out. He says,
I'm out.
He's out on the Blues. I think that's what he's saying. He's out on that 100%. So then, of course, we're going to do NBA action, NBA scores. Last night, the Pacers beat the Magic, or lost to the Magic, 126-120. Let's see if that's going to pop up finally, or if that's out too as well. Yep, that's out too as well. But anyway, the Magic beat the Pacers 126-120. The Sixers handled their business over the Nets 137-133. Did you think that would be a closer game than that?
Yeah, I did. One question I had to back up for you just a little bit. What do you think the Wizards are doing going forward? I noticed they traded Hachimura, and are they going to try to re-sign Kuzma or?
Yeah, I think they're trying to re-sign Kuzma.
Okay.
I mean, which one would you take?
Oh, Kuzma, definitely.
Yeah, no doubt. I agree with that. But I think that's what the Wizards are doing. The Wizards, of course, next up. And the Rockets played last night. Rockets clearly are tanking.
The Rockets are a fiasco.
Clearly tanking. The NBA players are so pissed at those guys right now.
Dude, what
it's
do
not
you
even
think
funny.
about Jalen Green, though? I mean, to me, that's turning into a bad pick.
Yeah, it turned into
quick.
real quick.
Yeah.
I thought but you know what, though? Detroit obviously saw that.
Yeah.
Which is the reason why they took
Cade.
Cade.
Oh,
Cade
yeah,
Cunningham.
Cade.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to me, that was a no-brainer.
Yeah, Jalen he's a head case, but that's the reason why he went to the G League instead of going to college.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I look at that. The Hawks and the Thunder, we don't even want to talk about that anymore. The Nuggets and the Bucks. The Nuggets didn't play anybody.
No.
I mean, how do you not play them against the Bucks? Are you saying we don't want to show you anything? So when we play y'all in the playoffs,
I mean, they're good, man. I mean, I don't know if I like Jokic. I think he leaves a little bit to desire on the defensive end, but I mean that dude.
Offensively, he's great.
He's a beast, man.
Do you think he deserved the MVP
His
last
numbers
year?
this year are better than they were last year.
Yeah, but Embiid deserved it last year.
Embiid is.
My deal is this: how do you give a guy who finished his team finished fifth?
Well, Russell did it.
Yeah, but Russell had a triple double.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only reason.
Well, I mean,
Jokic
is right there with the triple double this year.
Well, but I know that. What I'm saying is, last year they gave it to Jokic,
over Embiid.
Well, for the back-to-back, whatever nonsense. That's why, like I said, players should vote. It's like when they gave Steve Nash the MVP over Kobe. Are you
Yeah, that was a
serious?
joke.
That was a joke.
that
That's
was
what
a
I'm
joke.
saying. Writers, to me, y'all are trash.
Yeah.
Y'all are trash. Not all of y'all. But it's like the one guy who didn't vote for Derek Jeter. Really? Really?
Yeah.
I mean, really?
Yeah, that was.
There's nowhere in your right mind you can legitimately say that guy didn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. There's just no way. You are being biased and a jerk for doing that's and then won't say who you are because you get called
writer
out.
from the Boston Herald, probably.
Yeah, and it's like Patrick Mahomes, one vote from the unanimous. Really?
No.
I mean, and he voted for Jalen Hurts. Really?
Yeah.
And Peter King cracked me up because Peter King was like, "Oh well, Jalen Hurts, I'm voting for Jalen Hurts because he's doing Mahomes-esque things."
Really?
He said that.
So you're voting for a Mahomes-esque player, but you're not voting for
The player.
The player.
Yes, yes. I couldn't believe it, dude. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I mean,
I'm
but
sorry.
that's just kind of like LeBron, Kobe, they could have won the MVP every year.
Yeah.
I mean-
And he's the same way.
Yeah.
He's the same
Oh,
way.
absolutely.
But anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching this crazy up and down edition of the Unpopular Hour with my guy Nathan Taylor joining me as my co-host from YNB, the bank that makes things happen. I might as well throw their logo up there so make the commander happy. They're family owned, operated since 1912. They are the bank that makes things happen. But we got to get this. We got to get this. This wireless thing figured out. I know that we need to figure this thing out. Now, when we do the next time, my computer's already hooked up to the internet. So it's my ThinkPad is already hooked up, so we won't have to worry about doing any internet issues. But they are the bank that makes things happen. They're an equal housing lender and a member of the FDIC. You can pre-qualify online at www.ynbok.com for any personal or business loans, or you can come in. Which would you prefer?
I go either way. I do like to think that we're kind of the bank that where you can just walk in and talk to somebody. Though I'm big on personal, face-to-face interaction.
Yeah, we can see that. Yeah. Even though you're a Coach D fan, and I'm
Well, one thing Randy did tell me was he said he's working on it. We're almost there. We've got your homegrown jersey ready for game one.
Anyway, we're done right now with him. He is not. What are you? No, he's your boss. Never mind. I want to call him out so bad. Commander, just stop. Okay, Commander? Commander Randy Wright, we're not talking to you anymore. That's what I'm going to say to that. All right, well, thank everybody for watching this edition. Y'all be safe out there. And now that it's warmed up, do something. Go hit some golf